Hello. Hopefully this video will be a little bit more concise. So let's jump straight into it. We are here in main menu scene and we can see there's a game manager object. Oh, by the way, this video is gonna be about like how our game is set up in Unity. And we have this game manager object and it's a very special object. Uh, if we change to any of the scenes, you can see this game manager present in every scene. But this is a very special object and it has some code in it that makes sure that only one of this object will exist in our game during the game. And so if we start here in this main menu and then start the game, so go to the garden, this game manager, which is now can be seen here, don't destroy on load, we'll see if there is another game manager in the garden scene, which we're gonna go to now. Now we are in the garden scene here, and this game manager that was present before is destroyed because there can only be one game manager in the game. And yeah, this is important because this is like a little brain of our game on like a macro level, and it holds some data and it passes it to other components of the game. And what's important is that this game manager holds all the player data. So like you can see that we have some variables, what day it is, how much money the player has, and I don't know how many customers we served throughout the game. But it also holds all the settings. And here we can see setting scriptable objects, which you can find under scripts, scriptable objects, and settings. And also, if you click one of those, it will go straight to, even if you have this hidden, it will go straight to this object that it is. And those setting objects are what sets the settings for our game. And for the actually, this is like a market setting, so I should rename it somehow because it's not for the whole game, it's for the market part of the game. And here we can see the in inspector what's in this object, and here you can see day range, and this means that those settings will be for the days between 0 and 1, and start timer will be 95 now, and level prefab will be this prefab. So if you click it, we'll see it here. We'll come back to this. And now this game manager holds a list of all our settings that I have created, and for now they're just like just test settings. And then when the market scene is loaded, there is a little something here called market initializer, and it's basically a script that asks game manager for the settings of the current day. Right, this is the function that asks game manager to return the settings of the current day, and it instantiates, so like copies and clones a level prefab. So this level prefab that we're gonna come back to. And this is the code in Game Manager. It's really simple. Just like look for the settings in the correct day range, and if you did not find the settings for the correct day range, just return the last one from the list. Okay, and now this market initializer will create a copy of some prefab that those settings hold. So this settings for day 0 holds level 1, and this one for level 2, this one for level 3, this one also for level 3. Whatever, they can all hold the same prefab, and it will be instantiated. And let's go to those levels now. As you can see, the first level, for example, has no obstacles, and the second level has one obstacle, the third level has 2 obstacles, and that's the only difference I've made in them, just to see how it works and if the setup is correct. So now, if we start the game, and go to the market, we should get level 1 of the level. So we can see here that there's a level 1 clone of our level, and it contains everything that this prefab contains. And yeah, and then if we go to the next day, we should get the one with one obstacle, as in this prefab. Okay, so this is a huge prefab that contains everything from our level. And this is if we want to change this level, so for example change the color of the floor, so I'm gonna just click the floor or here and change the color of the floor, we should see that it's gonna be changed in our game as well. So let's start the game again and see that it worked. And tada! And if we go to another level, it's not gonna be changed because we changed only the first level, right? That makes sense, some kind of sense. Yeah, and then we can also see that those levels, they're prefabs, but they're actually prefab variants, and they're prefab variants of this base level. And so now we can see that like the difference between like if I change this prefab variant, the base level is not gonna be changed, right? Because I changed only the like the child object of this base level. But if we change this one, so for example, I'm gonna add another obstacle. So duplicate this obstacle, and I don't know, make it put it somewhere here. We should see that all the prefab variants are changed, right? We can see that all of the variants are changed. So this is how you change the level. And if you want to add another level, it's very simple. You just I don't know. There are two ways. You either create a prefab variant of this base level and call it level flower. You can call it whatever. You don't have to call it like level 4. Level flower code, and add a flower here. And this is like a weird zoom, so I just double clicked on this, so it gets me to the object. And then you create new settings for a new range of days. So this is gonna be like for, I don't know, for day 99 to 100. and and you add this prefab, and then you're gonna, when we get to day 99, you're gonna see this level that you have created, level flower, and I don't know, you removed all the obstacles or done some other changes. You're gonna see it actually instantiated in the game. Yeah. So this is the way I think we should handle it. There are many other ways we could approach it, but I think this workflow with prefabs and prefab variants is really good. So that's why I decided to do it like that. The other approach would be, for example, to create so like this market has a level 1, and then we create another scene, market day 2, and then we give it like, and then we go to it, save, we go to it, and we add level 2 to it, and then whenever we change the scene, we look for the correct scene with correct day. And it's a very similar workflow to the one that we have currently, but it just duplicates another scene, instead of like working with those prefabs. So yeah, this is like a overview of how like the market is set up. And thank you for listening. And I'll create more videos shortly. All right, tada.